Okay, so one of the things I can do is I can convert a selection to a path. And when I save the Photoshop document, I can convert that path back to a selection anytime I want. So you could think of this as another way to save a selection. So here I have this image. I've got my paths palette open. And what I want to do is I want to create a selection. I'm going to grab my object selection tool, and I'm going to use the lasso and drag all the way around this shape, and it's going to create a selection. So the selection is a little off. Let's zoom in and clean it up. So I'm going to grab the polygonal lasso tool, hold down the Alt key, and crimp that selection in a little bit. And I'll clean it up around the tires as well. So we already know about the idea of saving a selection, but what I can do in addition to that is convert this to a path. So I'll go over to my paths palette and I'll click this button here, make work path from selection. So you'll see that it's made a work path from this. So I can isolate the work path so you can see it better. I'm going to turn off, now the layer is unlocked. I'm going to turn off the layer, and you'll see that I can actually see the path that I used to from the selection. Now I can do things with this. I could use the same layer or another layer, and I could apply a stroke or a fill to that path if I so desired. And then the cool thing about that path is that I can convert it back to a selection anytime I want. So it's another way to save a selection, and then I can export these paths as well to other applications.